We saw a little bit of Ange in the dressing room after the game on Thursday night, and we got a sense of how special that moment was for you as a group, and also how much you've gone through, the highs but also a lot of lows. How do you use this season to drive you over the line to lift that trophy next week?
Yeah, of course, it has been a tough season league-wise, but what we did in the European Cup cannot be diminished for sure, because we have the opportunity now to play a final, and I don't know how many times during a career this can happen, so it's a big opportunity for us player, but for everyone involved with this football club, for the fans, and we are very, we have this desire to bring the trophy here, because for us we will mean to be in the history of this football club. We'll be on the photos on the wall inside the stadium, so it's something we will look forward to try to do.
It's not just about lifting the trophy and giving the fans an amazing day. It's about, isn't it, changing the whole narrative around this club, proving that Tottenham can win when it really matters.
Yeah, of course, but I think the most important thing is for us as a group is to try to create history in a certain way, and trying to do it our way, especially on what we've tried to create it over the last 2 seasons under Ange, because he gave us everything, and we try to replicate this every day. Not accepting some losses, but trying to do our best. But sometimes you have to understand that sometimes the opponents are better than you, and this is for me the toughest thing to accept. But I think we tried every day, in every session, in every game to deal with that as a big family, as a big unit, and sometimes we couldn't cope with that. But the important thing now is we have a big and a massive game ahead, and we're looking forward to do it as a family.
And just finally from me, you are one of the leaders in this side, particularly with some of the injured players. Finals about mentality, aren't they? About getting it right in the head. What do you say to this young squad between now and then to make sure when you step out and you see that trophy and you walk out and Manchester United are lining up next to you, that you can get this job done?
Yeah, it's about a game of details, a game of moments. It will be very, very tight game. So it's about understanding and trying to don't make mistakes, because the team that could have the right mindset and the right discipline to make less mistakes than the other will lift this trophy. So it's about a game to be very focused for 90 minutes, 120 minutes, whatever it takes to lift the trophy.
Thanks.
Yeah, just already this season so far, you've beat Man United 3 times. Does that give you a bit more positivity going towards the final, that you've already done it so many times this season?
Well, this is the past. We cannot look back at the past. Otherwise, we have to look at the league in all the aspects we've been through, and we don't want to do this. I think now, from today, we have just to look ahead to Wednesday the 21st and be ready to play that final. I don't think the past now it matters. It will matter how we will behave from now to the European final.
Good luck at the final.
You.
Thank you. Thanks for doing that.
Can you put your finger on the difference this season between the Premier League form and the form in Europe? It's been like chalk and cheese, really.
17 and final. So this is the difference. Very easy to say and very fair to say. Poor in the league and amazing in the cup, and of course you want always to be at the top of everything, and sometimes to dealing with 3 games in a week is tough, but we know that our performance during the Premier League campaign hasn't been good enough. It's easy to say, and the table said that, and we are very disappointed for that. But now we have the opportunity to create history for this football club on May the 21st, and we want to be ready for that game.
There's a huge prize, isn't there, on offer? You think to yourself, not only winning the trophy, but also that place in the Champions League. Just how much does it mean to you and the team?
Yeah, it means everything, but it's a game of football where we can have the opportunity to lift the trophy that will mean a lot for this football club, will mean a lot for us players, and it will mean a lot for our fans that they've always tried to be behind us and supporting us also the toughest moment of the season, and we want to deliver and gifted them with a big night in Bilbao.
Does it help that you know Manchester United so well, or will they think similar things?
Yeah, to be fair, we need to be able to cancel and to eliminate what has been the past, what has been the games during the season against them. It's just about focusing from now until the next 10 days and get ready and prepare to play a final.
A lot of the players in the squad, they probably, this potentially could be the first big piece of silverware that they've won, the first trophy that they've won. So how important is it for a player to actually get a big trophy in your locker, getting that first one?
Yeah, of course, the importance is massive. Now we are at the last step, at the last stage of this competition, and we know which is the importance of this game for, like I said, for everyone involved with this football club. So we can create history for this football club, for us as players, for the fans, for everyone has very pride and love for this club.
How much do the players want to win it for Ange as well after the season? His comments about the second season trophy, winning trophies in the second season.
Yeah, I think he is the first that wants to win this trophy. He has always been saying to us that this group could go through this competition and play this final, and we reached that. So now we have to be very pleased about that and trying to do the final step all together.